Hi. This is Ainier from Climb Up Creative Works. Hope you all are safe and happy. Today, we are going to teach you how to design a thumbnail for an Instagram post for a healthcare center. Let's get into it. First, select the artboard size 1080 and keep the resolution to 300. Here I kept 16-bit and RGB color mode. Board is whiteboard. I kept sRGB color profile aspect ratio as square pixel. After completing the settings, click on Create option below. You will get an empty whiteboard. For time reducing purpose, I created some elements in color palette in the other artboard. I already created some elements which I'm going to use in this poster. And even I downloaded one stock image for the poster which is more related to healthcare. You can download the image from Unsplash, and I even created the color palette for the design. Select Pen tool and draw a shape. Shortcut for Pen tool is P. If you're not well known to Pen tool, then stay tuned, we will post a detailed tutorial on Pen tool. I created one rectangle box for safety margin purpose. It's better to create and use. Maintain that keep all the elements inside the safety margin. Select the shape layer which we created and using eyedropper tool. Select the color from palette and apply to the shape layer. Using Pen tool, draw another shape in the other end. Shortcut Ctrl+0 to center align the artboard in middle. Now create the empty layer for BG and apply the color to it. Select the color from color palette. Align the shape layer according to your design. It's all about where we are going to place texts, elements and image. Select Type tool and type your text on the artboard. Select all the text and change the color to dark color as our BG color is light. This is the font and font size which I used here. Now for the body text, I changed the font size to 6 points. After selecting the Type tool, hold left click and drag like a rectangular shape. This is because the text will automatically be aligned in the box. Now change the font weight to regular and decrease the line height. You can drag the text shape, it will automatically align for you. Now I just dragging an element which I created already. You can create this using Pen tool. And I applied the color according to our color palette. Align the subject accordingly. I'm drag and dropping another shape element on top of BG layer. I created this already due to time reduction purpose. You can create this shapes using Pen tool and align it properly. Now I just turning on the image layer. This image is downloaded from Unsplash. You can download the stock images from there. Keep the image layer on top of the shape layer and add clipping mask to it. It can be done by placing the cursor in between the two layers and then hold Alt key and left click the mouse. Now I'm turning on the logo layer and will place the logo on top right corner. And now I'm drag and dropping the social media icons in the below left corner. Using transform tool make the icons small. Select both the shape layer and image layer, right click there, you can find the convert to smart object, just click the option. It will convert to smart object. Now using transform tool, just align the smart object accordingly. Now I'm selecting pen tool and at the top, I'm going to turn off the fill and keep the stroke color white, and I'm going to draw some elements using it. So this will make the poster somewhat interesting. Not only interesting, it can direct the audience eyes. Now I'm going to add some elements on right side as it looks empty there. These circles were already created by me using shape tool. Now duplicate it and place it on right side and just scale it down little bit. Take that element on top of the shape layer if it is below to it. Select the shape tool at top, turn off the stroke and keep the fill color to gray. Now just draw a shape layer to make things bit interesting. Just this are the small things which makes the poster interesting. Duplicate the shape layer and place it randomly. Select type tool, type the text 24/7 hours and change the text weight and size. Now draw a shape layer and keep its radius over 200. Bring the layer below to the text layer. Now align the text properly. Align all the elements accordingly. Now I'm using one more elements for the edges. I just duplicating it and placing it to other corner. I just realigning the logo somewhat below. You done with it. Don't just copy the same, just explore with your creativity. Learn something new every day.